away, 203 yards away from the single-season rushing record. Is that a goal?
From our lineman it is.
For your line?
Yeah, it's a goal that we would like to accomplish.
How about you?
I mean, yeah, it would be great to break the record. I mean, we've been here for a little minute now. I think it's time somebody take it over.
You know who has it?
Andre Hall.
You watched tape of him before?
I seen him in the highlights. They always show us before here. He was pretty good. Pretty nice. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I seen it.
You were very productive last year when maybe the rest of the offense wasn't at times. What's it been like to still be productive now? Everything going on around you?
I mean, it's great. When Q throw the ball deep, Rodney score. I mean, take kind of pressure off me. Not too much pressure on me. I feel like if we score on offense, man, as long as we get that win, it's good for me.
I feel like you guys are a little version of the triplets there.
Yeah.
Was it, or maybe I should say, is it much more satisfying this year to have individual accomplishments with a winning team versus, accomplishments where you don't win games?
I say it's more satisfying because we're winning more games with the single individual records. Of course, you got to be proud of that because we work hard for it. Even though it's a team game, we work hard for the extra yards and all that. Rodney with his touchdowns. So, yeah, I think you'd be more proud of it now.
Obviously, the O-line has developed chemistry. The same five guys start together. Have you developed the chemistry with them? I mean, get to know their tendencies?
Yes, I have. Because those guys are seniors. They've been through it pretty much, all of it. Those guys helped me. BG Thor, Mac D, those guys tell me their tendencies. I help with that. With those guys being seniors, I lean on them for help when I like picking up blitzes, learning the schemes, how they do it. They teach me how, like, if somebody else come, I should pick them up and all that. So with them being seniors and all that, so it helped me out pretty good this year.
What are those guys like? Group?
They're crazy, man. Especially Thor, man. That guy there, he's a crazy one. BG is pretty cool. Mac D, yeah, man, that guy is funny. All those guys are funny. It's a good group, very good group.
It's a crazy thing Thor has done.
He pull out his WWE moves in practice. So that's pretty funny to me, man. Every time he do that in practice, man, this is just a good laugh. I'm gonna miss that next year.
Is it comforting for you to see the same guys in the same places in front of you?
Oh yeah, because that means in front of me each week, man. Depending on those guys working hard, I know they go come out and get their best. And seeing them each week is love.
You had a hamstring injury earlier in the season there. At what point, because I know that sometimes you need some time to heal, at what point did you feel like you really were 100% again?
Temple. Until Temple game. Yeah. Until the Temple game. After when I pulled off on dude, that's when I realized, man, I could trust it now. I could really give it a go. And yeah, so that's when I started trusting in my hamstring again.
The last two games that you've had have been unlike any that Coach Taggart's had, or almost the history of the program. What's it been like the last 2 weeks? Not so much the games itself, but the reaction from people and their family and friends. And everybody's gotten kind of behind the team.
It's been very exciting. People are telling me we're doing good now. It's been very good for us. People actually believe in us and show what we do. Our work is finally paying off. What we worked for in the summer, the spring, it's finally coming together and finally paying off. I mean.
Is there a different feeling going into this game? Knowing last year was your last game of the season, now you have something more to play for, potentially a spot in that conference championship game. Is that feeling different going to that game?
I mean, you can say it's different, but we still take it as one game out of the week. Still important game of the season, especially that it's like a conference game that we need to win because it's in conference. So yeah, you pretty much can say that.
How do you feel about UCF?
I mean, how they feel about us? I mean, I guess it's the same way. whatever they say, that's the way I feel about them. So.
Did they reach out to you during the recruiting process?
Um,
You had a lot of looks from a lot of places.
UCF reached out, and then they never came back. They never offered me a scholarship. Then they never come back after that.
So do you look at them and say, this is the must-win game, I don't really like these guys, kind of what's your attitude toward-
Every game is a must-win game. I mean, because you want to win each one. That's how you take the attitude towards it. I mean, we were a rivalry, I guess you could say. And so that's how we got to take it. Each game is a must-win, so we're going out there as a must-win game.
Does last year's result against them, a shutout at home, give you any extra motivation heading into this game?
Yeah, because I feel like we let them go away with that one. Red zone, we was in the red zone a bunch of times last year, and we couldn't score. We got to go out and finish. And that's one thing I feel like we learned this year, is go out and learn how to finish and get in the end zone and the red zone this year.
What have you seen from Quentin in the last few weeks or month as he's kind of taken it to a higher level?
Quentin has grown up. Yeah, making reads better. Practice, he's making more calls. He get more comfortable in the pocket. For me, hanging out with him every day, man, he's growing a lot. He's learning. He's teaching me things I never knew. That guy there, he's picking it up pretty good, I can say. I think he does a lot. He does a lot, I mean. What was your question again?
How much studying does he do?
Oh, he does a lot. After class, when I used to tell him, man, let's go back to the room and chill, he always used to tell me, nah, man, I gotta go back to the facility, do some more. I usually get mad at him because I'm like, man, come on, man, go home at least one time during the week, but he never does it. He always come here. That's one thing about Quentin. He always trying to learn more.
As a runner, how do you evaluate his running style?
I tell him sometimes he miss a hole, but I gotta understand that he's a quarterback, so he can't really go in the hole like me and take contact. So, I mean, he's a good runner. He got nice moves, but I always tell him I'm better than him, so he can never get thinking he's better than me. But yeah, man, he's a good runner.
Is he faster?
Nah, man.
No?
No.
No? Can you
No.
see a race?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to him, but I think I'm gonna win that one.
Okay. Love to see that.
What does it mean for you this year, the possibility? I know you guys can only control what you can control at this point this weekend, but what would it mean for you guys to have a chance to compete for a conference title?
That means a lot. Because the seniors, man, nobody had done it here at USF history. The seniors work hard for it, and those guys like to go out with a bang. I mean, we went out with a bang, but a bigger bang with the conference, that's a huge bang for us. And if we get there, that means a lot. I mean, especially where we was coming from beginning of the season, people doubted us, and then we do that. I mean, it would be a great feeling, great thing to do.
How great is it for you, too, as someone that Coach Taggart brought in, you know, from where he started the season, you know, reports out there that he's on the hot seat, and now everybody's singing his praises because you guys have won 6 out of the last 7 games.
It's a crazy thing, man. He always tell us stay in our cocoon, and that's what we did, and look what turned out. It's great, man. It's a great way to be. Great to be here right now in this feeling. Win the 6 of the last 7. That's all I can say.
What do people not see about Coach Taggart? You spend a lot of time with him in practice.
Can't see that he's working hard. He's changing things up. He's bringing the program to back what it was. People don't really see that Coach T is working hard. He's doing the best he can do. You gotta work hard, man. You work hard for everybody. He's a player coach. He always makes sure his players are all right. And even when we was going through a bad struggle, he makes sure his players stay on the right mind track. Make sure that we stay in our cocoon and work hard, even when we was down.
He listens to his players, too. I mean, Quentin developed him as a sophomore, and he said Coach turned me loose a few weeks ago, and not every coach would listen to that.
I mean, yeah, he listens to us, man. He always tells us, man, if you feel like you can do this, do that. He always tell me, Mac, if you feel like you need the ball more, tell me that, and he'll listen to us. And he feel like, because we out there, we know how I feel and know how to play the game, so he got trust in us. That's one thing about Coach T. He put a trust in his players.
You had that in high school before?
In high school, Yeah, I had that with a former player here, my senior year. Coach Johnny, he was my head coach. When I tell him, man, I need the ball, yeah, give me the ball, and he had trusted me that I could take over and go score for him.
Was there a game this year where you told Coach, hey, I think I can be successful, give me the ball a little more?
Not yet, because I feel like Coach T make the right plays for me, and he do the best thing for my ways. And hey, if I lead game with 12 carries, that's what it is. He feel like the team can do it without me, so I'm just a team guy. So I don't really go complain about no carries, because it is what it is. I just gotta do, when I do get it, I gotta take advantage of my chance, and that's what I do. That's what I always try to do: take advantage of my chances and succeed off.
After this game, do you get to go home for the weekend? Or?
I'm not sure, but I think we do get to go home, spend time with the family.
Yeah. Are you anticipating watching the Temple UConn game?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we go out there, take care of our business on that Saturday, got nothing else to do, I probably might tune in. But as long as we take care of our business first, as always, and I think I probably will watch it.
What about on I know you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving on Wednesday. Do you have a particular dish that's your go-to dish on Thanksgiving?
I love some turkey. Yeah, turkey's pretty good on Thanksgiving. Some gravy, yeah, it'd be nice. Wish I could get my mom's though, but I settle for this.
Sort of gravy.
Yeah, yeah, turkey and gravy.